In 2011, there were over 100,000 complaints about noise caused by rowdy parties or noisy youths at void decks. Earlier this year, an NUS professor apologized to her neighbours for their loss of privacy and peace after her neighbour complained of her loud partying twice a week. On citizen journalism site Stomp, there are several posts sent in by people complaining of the noise their neighbours make. Speaking at the Police Workplan Seminar 2012, Deputy Prime Minister Teo called for residents to resolve their disputes about noise privately before calling the authorities.
People need to learn to be more considerate as well as more tolerant and respectful of others in their daily actions. And this is all part of living together and give and take. Many complaints can be avoided if the community came together to foster courtesy and to mediate in disputes before resorting to calling the authorities. Sometimes using the force of the law doesn't solve the problem, but again may exacerbate the problem and deepen differences between neighbours who have to live together for a long time to come yet.
Meanwhile, the police is said to have a bigger presence in the community when the Community Policing Unit rolls out at Bukit Merah East and Tampines Neighbourhood Police Centre in 2 weeks' time, with 16 officers in each NPC patrolling on foot and bicycle. The community policing system started in 1983 with the introduction of the neighbourhood police posts.
These 16 officers will have more dedicated time to work with stakeholders on partnership projects and will also be assigned to specific beats to conduct foot and bicycle patrols. So these 16 officers alone are not going to be enough to do all the work themselves. What their purpose is to multiply themselves and the police so that they can draw in more community partners to help keep the community safe. Bukit Merah East and Tampines NPC will transition to the COPS model on the 17th of May, with 6 more NPCs to follow in the last quarter of 2012. These are Bishan, Clementi, Sengkang, and Woodlands NPCs, as well as the new NPCs in Punggol and Woodlands West.
In addition to these police patrols, police cameras will be installed in 700 HDB blocks and multi-storey car parks in the last quarter of this year. In the next clip, find out why Singapore is one of the safest cities in the world.